Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again.
This most pleasantly clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around it. Griezmann with a shot! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Angel. Inui. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's Dembele. And here's Dembele, and Messi! And that has been clubbed away. Vidal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Inui is on chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. And the ball is out of play. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nelson Semedo. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Strong punch. And here's Messi. Big chance! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dembele did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball break.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dembele. And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Orellana. It's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper. Has a hit! It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Eibar get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
So they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn. Nelson Semedo. Arthur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Leon. And it's Inui. Angel could try cutting inside here. PK, he's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Dembele, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's Orellana. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Messi. Rakitic. Could cross it here. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. Ball forward. What does he try from here? And it's Leon. Alvaro Tejero. Out to the right. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
And it's Leon. Correa. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's been won straight back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's got options out wide. De Jong. Luis Suarez! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count. They found